All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Hail Biafra. Yes, this is Evangelist B. I have arrived again. I bring you greetings, brothers and sisters, fellow Biafrans, and my great Igbo tribe. I have a message today for this man called Magnus Oraka. And this will be just a simple, small, tiny message. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to talk too much, because I have made several videos. And I've advised Magnus Oraka like I advised Mr. Saredokobo to stop their criticism and betrayal of Biafran struggle. It seems these people are not learning their lesson. They always try to show up. Oh, I am this. Oh, I am that. Oh, I am this. Our people used to say that a barking dog does not bite. Kita na aboja. Ona atalo. Yoneme woo 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 woo. When you come closer, you put the tail beneath the two laps and run away. So that is bygone. It's a proverb. Magnus Oraka, I have addressed your issue on several occasions. I told you that you are intimidating the Igbo people. Igbo people, I'm not saying it because I am from Igbo land or Igbo tribe. I am saying this because I witnessed the betrayals of the riverine people against the Igbos during Nigerian Civil War. In fact, it was Kalabari people, Ijo people, that killed my father. I'll tell you why. They locked that Oyibo bridge, the one you call Oyibo right now, when it was a very single, tiny bridge. They used their spears and all manner of arrows, weaponry, knife. When the Igbos were leaving River State, came to that Oyibo bridge, the Ijo and the Kalabari people blocked the bridge. They don't want us to go, so that the military will come and slaughter us. We trek from Port Harcourt to that with leg to that Obibo bridge. That single one car bridge, 2 cars doesn't enter into that bridge. If this lane is going, people that are coming from the east side going, the other place from the west will wait. Until after some time, they will stop these people and give signal, the other people will be going. When we get there, the Wari, Kalabari, Kwere, all of them, they gang up against their own brothers. They block the bridge. We were stationed there for a very long time. At a point, my father was frustrated. My father decided to go back to Port Harcourt since there is no headway. That is how my father was caught and killed by Nigerian soldiers. But we learned that in the around 1 o'clock midnight, eventually they were tired. they loose and open the gate. And the remaining people that said they don't know where to go, some people sleep at the bush, at the corners of the road, everywhere flooded with people. People were lying there, children crying everywhere. When these people got tired, because why they are doing this, they want to make sure that the military have entered into River State to kill us, because they know they are approaching. 12 to 1 midnight, they opened the road, and there were few tiny people that insisted taking their mat, sleeping their Passover, and went. The rest that retreated back, including my father, they killed every adult, little children. That's why they didn't kill me. We are left with the women. Magnus Oraka, I don't know why you are disgracing yourself. I cannot tell why somebody like you and Asare Dokubo are disgracing yourself. The Biafra struggle was there. You people were pursuing what you call mend. Mend. The job people were also protesting and showing that they want to have their own Ijaw nation. And the Igbo people started to champion the Biafra, which Igbo man champion, Ojukwu champion before. And you guys betrayed them, betrayed us. We are fighting for everyone, for all of you and us. You are not satisfied. You decided to betray us from the north. What happened at the end of it all? Your prominent people were killed by the same north. I think you people have not learned any lesson. Magnus, when you wanted to bring yourself into IPO, because I saw a video that you were expressing yourself and saying you don't know why, when Asare Dokubo was speaking ill against Biafra, you did not know exactly that, but now you have known, you begin to beat your chest like a chimpanzee. Well, I observe one thing. In your left hand, there is a small tiny tumbler for alcoholic that is in your hand. And I also saw your eyeball that you have drunk. Kai kai ngugo kai kai. You are drinking kai kai gogoro na water. So for you to have boldness to come and talk to Igbo people that you have been insulting. Magnus Oraka, I said in my previous video that I have not seen any Igbo man that will come out to the public and begin to compete with Yoruba or Ijaw, Kalabari or whatever. We always in Igbo land, early morning, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., an Igbo man have gone to his trading. Take off. While some of you in your own side, early morning, you are sleeping with a woman. You have drunk yourself with kakai, ogogoro na water. And when Igbo man progress, you have the God to come and intimidate him and tell him, oh, Igbo man is always pompous. Oh, Igbo man is always pride. Oh, Igbo man is always domineering. Oh, Igbo man. I ask question, how many times have they made a national competition of who pass who in Nigeria? And Igbo people came out and begin to compete with Ijaw or compete with Urobo or compete with the Kalabari and all the riverine or Calabar people. We don't have that time. When you came to join IPOB, there is one thing you misunderstood. IPOB have been formed and already been running by majority Igbos. Majority. And the man who is superheading it was not calling it Igbo. Even when Igbo people will call, make a call and talk any ill against Riverline, he will bullshit the people and say, this is not Igbo affair. This is Biafra. It is not Igbo Union. And swearing with his life, swearing with his mother, swearing with his father that he will never, never allow any domineering in this cause, that everybody will have their own autonomy, confederation. If you say you don't want confederation, you want to stay your own, you can stay your own. Every day repeating it. You forgot that this man have started this organization. There is a plan he laid down in this organization. It is left for him. If he want to listen to what you are saying or not. But if I am to advise, it would have been better also to bring you people and put you in charge. Some of you that think we are making leadership tussle, put you in charge in representative of Ijo, representative of Warri and Calabar. But if that thing happens, I will tell you it's still not going to work, because so many of you who are drunk with the position and power will still destroy it, and we use it to make money in a way that to the extent he has gone. All the lobbying, we saw it in America, United Nations, EU, and all the rest of them. We wouldn't have reached that level. All we will be doing now is fighting for who will lead Biafra when Biafra have not come. So in a nutshell, I don't want to go too far. Magnus Oraka. It is only a coward that when he want to talk to a woman, he will go and drink kai kai, to be with the influence of alcoholic, to be bold enough to talk. And it is only a coward that would want to express himself, and he cannot be able to be outspoken enough to express his mind, but rather choose to drink kai kai. You are not ashamed of yourself. You say you did accounting. You are an intellectual. You are educated. You are a strong Ijo man who is Igbo people. Magnus Oraka, what type of demon have entered inside you? You have demolished yourself finally. You are nobody anymore. You see how foolish you are. There are people who have worked in IPOB that have paid a lot of money, that have made a lot of sacrifice, that have lost even their position in diaspora. They left for many years to go for betterment of life, to struggle, to put their house in order, to achieve success. Some of them came back because of Biafran cause. They have no citizenship, and those people were demolished in Nigeria. That they can't travel anymore. They have no money, no opportunity anymore. So a lot of people have made more sacrifice than you, and they keep silent. They keep quiet. Then you, Magnus Oraka, remember when you were coming initially, you started bombarding IPOB with the criticism, condemnation. You begin to talk ill of Igbo people because it's an Igbo man that is heading it. What's stopping you from starting Urobo Frontline? I have told you Frontier. I have told in my last video about you. Go and stand. You already confessed that you have started one, but you find out that it was a power tussle. So, Magnus, after you have said all these things, exposing your weakness in the public, that you have started something outside the IPOB, that it was a failure. You don't have shame to come back and begin to beat your hand in the chest and say, who is the Igbos? This is one of the greatest mistakes you are making. Look at Odumeje, an Igbo man, challenged a nation the other day. The whole nation say, okay, The battle line has been drawn. Let us fight it. Eventually, people with a good IQ from their side condemn the man and rebuke him and say, that is complete flaw. We can't support you in this. We have good relationship with this nation. You can't say and condemn the entire nation because of you want to express yourself in the public. You want to exercise your influence in the public. So Magnus Oraka, I said it again, is only a coward that can drink gin or kai kai or gogoro to be able to summon courage or boldness to speak to the public. That kai kai tumbler that you have, the small long shot of kai kai, looking at your face, you have already drunk yourself before you start shooting that video. And let me tell you, Magnus Oraka, this is the highest mistake of your life. Are you drawing a battle line with the social media people, some of people you don't even know who they are, if they are normal human being, or if they put their normal identity? Because of them. You say, okay, let's start now. The highest thing, Magnus, you can do is to betray the Biafra cause again. But if you have inner eye, insight, inspiration, you will know from all the mouth of prophecies, prophets, and dreams of people that Biafra, it is a spirit. Magnus, you and Asari Dokubo put together cannot stop it. The highest thing that can happen is that keep your Ejo with Hausa. Yes, keep it with your Hausas, if that is preferable to you. Or you reason with your common sense and say, no, it is these people that have kept us in bondage. I will not fight with my brother. We will sort things out. Magnus Oraka, for you to come and challenge the Igbo nation and say, who are there? You have put curse upon yourself, because millions of the Igbo people, even across the globe, will be showering negative prayers on you. I have not seen any Igbo man that came out in social media to begin. I mean, before, some other people might have come now because of they want to reciprocate to what you have done. But I have not seen any Igbo man before who came out in the public like you people normally accuse us and say, oh, Igbo man is domineering, oh, you are shit, Ijo people are nothing, oh, Igbo people are nothing. This is nonsense. Who has time to do that kind of thing? Huh? But whenever you people want to approach Igbo man, you came up with intimidation. Oh, Igbo man is too pompous. Oh, Igbo man is too domineering. Oh, Igbo man feel that they are intelligent. Oh, Igbo man feel that they are most learned people in Nigeria, the most richest people in Nigeria. I said to you, some of your video you made, I said this is an intimidation that Igbo people should not accept these scraps from you. We cannot accept it. We are not competing with you. My best friend I met in South Korea is an Urobo man. The guy helped me a lot. Frank Ego. He's still living in South Korea. He speaks Igbo more than some Igbo people. But he's from Urobo. He's from Wari, precisely. Right? So, when you are using universal statement or language, it's just like what Prophet Odumeje said, generalizing the whole, from Perikoma moving to generalizing the whole Igbo people. And that to his own detriment, that up to today, even though they say they have reconciled, some Izogo people are not forgiving him. And we will see the end of it. You will see the condition in the nearest future. I will stop here, Magnus Oraka, but I just finished watching your video this afternoon. I said, let me address you again. You see the hand you are beating at the chest. You cannot do any bloody thing to the IPOB. With the space of time, you go down the drain. Nobody will recognize you anymore. Millions of people you are challenging in social media say, you have drawn battle line with alcohol. The guys that are replying with you, none of them is drinking alcohol, but you have made yourself a foolish man with the alcohol tumbler in your hand, closing your eyes, shaking your head. Magnus, eventually people will see emptiness and futility in you. And if you have a woman, the woman will tell you, dear, you have disgraced me and your children in the public. Magnus Oraka, you acted like an overgrown child without faculties. This is where I'm going to stop, but I will see your end in a very short time. Nobody will see you on social media anymore. Shame will not even allow you to come into social media again. This is Evangelist B. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do press the rest button and subscribe. And please share this video. I want it to go viral, to reach to Magnus Oraka. Share it in every shareable place. If you like this video, give me a thumb up, please. And I am waiting to hear your comment as regard to this video. If you are from Warri or Robo or Riverine area, use your brain. Don't let few people in that area that are looking for leadership. If 1 million naira come across their way now, they will sell you. God bless you. I'll see you next time.